Okay, so I'll explain how you do this, okay? It's really simple. You just start rolling the corner. So you just rub your fingers back and forth, and the heat of it will get this paper rolling. You want to roll it as thin as possible. Okay? To create your stem. Now, if we were doing true origami, we would tuck and fold and make everything stay. But true origami is 100 years old. We cheat and use glue. So a little bit of glue. Okay, and then we glue that part. So now what we're going to do, so now I have a nice big long stem, right? This is a really cool trick. So you put some glue like this, and what you do is you rub it with your fingers. Get some glue on your finger, rub it, okay? What it does is it prevents the rolled paper from moving around, okay? So like I said, we're cheating a little bit, but it works good. So now the second part is we're going to make our petals. Watch this. This is my favorite part. Other than my fingers are all sticky. So you fold your paper in half. Right? Easy. Then you start making a paper airplane. You fold the two ends in. Spin it around. Make the paper airplane on the other end. This is where your paper airplane would fail. My phone agrees. Fold it in half. Okay? Now you have to repeat this. You're going to repeat it 3 times. It's really easy. Okay? So, again, both ends. Fold it back in half and set it aside. Third one. My flower is going to be super pretty because this baby is going to be multicolored. Okay? You could do this all with the same color. You can do it with multicolors. Okay? You can't do it with construction paper, or I shouldn't say you can't. It's super hard to do with construction paper because construction paper is really thick. Okay? Ideally, what you want is you want like 40-pound paper or 30-pound paper because it's really thin. So now what you do is you take all 3 of these, you hold them together. You don't stack them, you keep them separate. Line them up like so. You take your stem. Okay? What you're going to do is you need... Oh, I remember what I forgot. Before we do that, we got to fold this part in. This is going to make our petals stay together. If you don't fold this in, it's going to fall apart. So you fold that in, and then you fold it in half. So they're nice, long, and narrow. Okay? If you do what I do and you get a big wide one, this part will all fall apart when we make it into our flower. Dun, dun, dun. Dramatic theme music by me. So 2, last one. Okay. So for a really great thing, this is really a great way to make flowers. All you have to do is you take, if you wanted to, let's say you wanted to make big flowers for a set, you do it the exact same way, except you use bigger pieces of paper. Okay? And then you can have nice big flowers. So now I take all 3 of these, I put them together. Okay? Pinch them there. Now here's the trick. You want about 2 inches showing out over the top. Maybe 1.5 inches. Okay? Line it up sort of in the middle. So I've sort of centered it between here and here. Okay? What I'm going to do, I'm using the skinny end, so this is the wider end down here. Skinnier end up here. You fold it over the top. Okay? And then you twist the end of it around. Okay? Now again, if we were doing real origami, we would be tucking this into the weave. You'd spend hours of your life doing it, and it would look the exact same as using a little bit of glue. Thus, my friend glue. Okay, so we glue that. Now that little piece is going to hold this whole flower together. Okay? Oh no, it doesn't like me. Now there is a secret to glue. If I put glue on the one side, I also want to put it on the other side. Okay? And when that glue fails, you use rubber cement, because that stuff never fails. And it smells really good. Unfortunately for you watching, you can't really smell it. Trust me, it smells good. Okay. Now here comes what can be somewhat tricky. I'm just going to keep holding this part here so it doesn't undo. But what you're going to do is you're going to take these, you're going to spread them out. So all you're doing is you press your finger in the top, thumb on the bottom, okay, and you're going to push it up a little bit and curl the tip down. Okay, and then you rinse and repeat on all the sections. Okay, as you do it, your flower will start to grow. Then use your nail just to curl the edge. And then what I like to do is this. Now if you notice, this bottom part's not holding very nicely because it's evil. But now I have a pretty little flower.